place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So the New York starting five, we've got Randall, Desmond Bane out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Barrett at the three, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. And it's Portis in at the five. Now, here's Barrett. Fades. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Passes it to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Middleton against Barrett. And it's good for two.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
He's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Pass to Barrett. And Gallinari kicks to Barrett. Brunson, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
There's Giannis. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. On the wing, Holiday. Brunson covering. Clock at 4. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Now here's Connaughton. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Brunson. Randle passes to Gallinari. Misses in close.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected.
Yeah, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here's Gallinari outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Barrett against Middleton. Over Barrett. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for New York. Pass to Gallinari. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Baca comes in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Pat Connaughton. The Knicks also changing it up. Max Strus is checked in for Barrett. Allen comes in for Bain. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks leading by 3. Now, here's quickly. Now, Strus. For 3. The rebound by Ibaka. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Outside Holiday. Ingles with a screen on Allen.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The pass to Strus. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Quickly against Hill. Ingles kicks to Lopez. He feeds it to Hill. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Quickly with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Ingles. He's on target from 8 feet out.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the three ball is good. Gallinari's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. Hill against Quickly. Holiday looking for an opening. Ibaka outside. 5 on the clock. And here's Ingles outside. They get it again. Lopez laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Here's Strus, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tie game in Milwaukee. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. George Hill out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at the center position. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure. And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Gallinari with the steal. Hill against Brunson. Here's Gallinari. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Now it's a 7-point New York lead. Inside. Giannis dunks it down.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sims is checked in, and it's Holiday in for Hill. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Carter, he's checked in for Gallinari.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain.
Last year, getting it done. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Good on the three-point shot. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefines the point guard position.
Here's Brunson. After Drew Holiday's score. Got a piece of it. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. New York leading by 6. Passes to Bain. Over Middleton. And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
And he makes good on the layup. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. The Knicks also changing it up. Allen's checked in for Desmond Bain. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Allen passes to Barrett. That shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
Now Ingles, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Quickly. The Knicks with the lead. Carter outside. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good. Quickly.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Connaughton passes to Sims. The dish to Holiday. Over Carter. Pass to Ingles. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Ingles has got 5 men.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
For 3, Barrett. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lopez. It's good. This game is all even. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody down, man.
Yeah, let's see if they can make those adjustments in the second half. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
They picked up the dunk master Aaron Gordon, versatile defensively, can guard a bunch of positions, and he brings the energy.
Flexible offensively as well. Can be a small ball 5, shoot it a bit, man. Very solid pickup.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Gallinari, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. R.J. Barrett is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Randall. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Brunson in at the point. And here's Giannis. After the 3-pointer from Desmond Bain. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career 3-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And that one drops for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Barrett for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's good. Giannis has got 13.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside, Bain. It's Barrett on the wing. New York moving it around. Fader on the way, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2. Giannis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gallinari outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Portis.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Connaughton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gallinari.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Now here's Bane. Sinks the triple. Bane's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bane against Connaughton. Passes it to Middleton. 4 on the clock. Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. His 3-pointers off the mark. And with Connaughton, there's no question he had a shot as a pro pitcher.
Well, a tribute to how athletic and how talented Pat was is as a pitcher, he had a mid-90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is tremendous when you think about it. It's fantastic that he's been able to carve out this career after the first couple seasons where it was on the brink, where he might have gone to Europe or back to baseball.
And here's Giannis after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. 3-point lead. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And the Bucks with possession here after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. They need this, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half. Brunson against Howard. Pass to Strus. Back to Barrett. And here's Brunson. Fires from deep. And another 3 from Barrett. Barrett's got 12 now in this quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timeout called the Bucks. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Joe Ingles in for Pat Connaughton. And then for New York, Grayson Allen comes in for Bane. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Ingles with the ball. Giannis outside. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 7.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
For 3, Barrett. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he'd get out of the way.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Back to Allen. Some nice passing by New York here. Strus passes to Gallinari. New York needs to get off a shot. Allen for the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his third basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
There it finds quickly. Three-pointer. A shot off that time. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for New York. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Ingles in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA that added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez. Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
And there's the pass to Barrett. This one for 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist in the game. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Barrett against Portis. Middleton outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Brunson. Back to quickly. Pass to Brunson. Payne for 3. Drills it from outside. Payne's got 9 points here in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Middleton outside. He kicks it to Ingles. Here's Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Pass to Randall. Over Lopez. That's good from Randall on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Middleton against Payne. Puts the move on. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Middleton.
Well, Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. And get that one up quick.
The pass to Barrett. Back to Randall. Brunson against Ingles. Shoots from 14, and again it's New York.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Ingles. Trying to get open is Lopez. Ingles can't get it to go. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to quickly. Lets it go with a 3. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Gallinari's checked in. Bucks trail by 13. timeout called the Bucks.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Joe Ingles, and a switcher also for New York. Allen's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Evan, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
All right, David, thanks. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly. Well, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
Here's Giannis. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Good on the bucket. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it. He can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Antetokounmpo. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Allen for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And New York with a change here, too. It's checked in for Grayson Allen. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Randle. Over Lopez. That's good from Randle on the assist by Brunson. Randle's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for New York.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for R.J. Barrett.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And here is Bain. And the pass to Gallinari. Now, here's Barrett. Fires for 3. Gets the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.